Yes, come in.
Hello, hi.
Hi. Hi. I'm
Alexis.
Casey.
I'm
Your
Alexis.
assessor for today.
Okay.
Alexis, yeah? Yeah, have a seat, please.
Okay.
Alright. Hi, Alexis.
Hi.
Right, so once again, my name is Casey. I'll be assessing you today.
Okay.
Before we start anything, could I get your IC
Sure.
or a driving license?
Sure.
Whichever it is.
Yeah, this is my driving license.
Okay, thank you. So how are you feeling today?
Okay, feeling okay.
Okay,
Feeling okay.
yeah. Had your breakfast or anything like that?
Yeah, I had already. Thank you. How about you?
Yeah, I did. Thank you. So how was your preparation for so-called your assessment today and all this?
I don't know. I think hopefully it's okay.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't have to.
All right.
Worry so much your license. Okay. So I've introduced myself to you.
Yes.
Right. I got your details already. So just something very important is just when we start today's assessment, just stay calm, relax, breathe in, breathe out. Okay. You don't have to worry about anything. If you want water, we have water, sweets, tissue.
Okay.
If you need more, let me know.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. And so before we officially start, let me just run through with you what's going to happen today. Right. So today I'm going to be assessing you about this module with regards to actually sell consumer goods and services,
Okay.
which is actually establishing customer requirements and recommendation goods or services, right? And of course, the purpose of this is to confirm your competency and which will eventually help you for career advancement or anything like that,
Okay.
right? You're clear so far?
Yeah, so far.
Okay. Any questions?
Is it difficult? Is it going to be?
No, don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Because I don't have much experience.
It's okay. That's why we are doing this assessment,
Okay.
and we will see how it goes from there.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, and for this assessment, right, it's going to be split into two components. You will be doing a role play
Okay.
as a sales personnel, and I'll walk in as a candidate. I mean, a customer, like a customer, right? And from there, I will assess you on how you go about doing things. That's about 20 minutes, and from there we have a oral question. So I'll ask you certain questions to see how knowledgeable you are with regards to this module. Okay, everything that we do is going to be recorded,
Okay.
so that there are evidences to go along. Alright, it's just between you and me,
Okay.
and of course this is going to be confidential,
Okay.
right? It's
Okay.
just between I and now. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Okay, and just to check with you, have you got? Don't get me wrong. Just to put it out, have you got any special needs or any requirements or any medical conditions? or
No,
anything?
not yet. But just I'm just a little bit worried about this the assessment.
Right,
So,
right.
because I've never done this before, and yeah, I'm very new.
So can I take it on a good note?
Okay.
I mean, let me check. Are you here because your company sent you
Yes.
here?
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, probably they see certain potential in you, so that's why they have probably sent you for this course.
Okay.
And whatever the outcome is, just take it on a lighter note to say that for your betterment.
Okay.
Right? Okay. And just to let you know, as I said, we are doing recording and gathering evidences, and everything will be confidential. It's not going to be shared with anybody. And at the same time, please also understand that in any case, if you are not yet competent, we will have an appeal procedure for that.
Okay.
Right? But let's not stress over it and get there. Okay? And if in any case there should be a need for it, I will further advise you after.
Okay.
Right? And do you think you're ready to begin the assessment officially?
Yes.
Right? Any clarifications, any doubts that you want to check with me?
Yeah, I just wanted to check. So it's a role play and an oral question.
Yeah, it is. So what I'm going to do is I will bring over the details for the role play.
Okay.
And I'll also run through with you what's going to happen. Just give me a second.
Sure.
Yeah? Right. So this is what we are looking for actually, right? So this is the scenario as a sales personnel.
Okay.
Alright, I give you a couple of minutes for you to look through first.
Okay.
Alright, take your time, no hurry. Relax and just treat me like your friend, you know? And let's say, make yourself comfortable.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Of course, I'm sure you will.
Alright.
No doubt about that. And so while, just follow me, I'll explain to you about what's gonna happen. So this is the setup for the entire thing,
Okay.
right? And I'm sure you read through the scenario, right?
Yes.
So this is so-called the stall, and these are the things you're gonna deal with. So I'm gonna walk in from there
Okay.
as your, as so-called your customer,
Okay.
right? And just relax and, you know,
Okay.
just do your best.
Okay.
Right, so before we start, can I just have a common understanding of the time? Right now we are starting
Right
at
now it's 12:04.
12:04, alright. So this is for the role play. And then we'll see how long it takes
Okay.
from there,
Okay.
alright?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll stand here. Yeah. Get ready.
Sorry?
I'll just.
Yeah. When you're ready, you let me know and we'll start.
Okay. I'm ready.
You ready? Okay. So I'm just gonna walk. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need water or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay, let's go.
Hi. Welcome to ABC store. Welcome to
Hello.
ABC store.
Hi.
Is there anything I can help you with?
No, I'm good for now. Let me just have a look.
Alright. Sure. I'll be here whenever you need me.
Sure, thank you. So I believe all your products are here.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Okay,
That's
okay,
right.
sure.
That's right. How's your day today?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Thank you. So, can I check? Yeah, so I'm looking for a gift
Okay.
for a friend of mine. So, but I'm looking for a laptop actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, he's not a very IT person. Just some basic needs or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. For laptops, I mean, we have right now we have two that are very hot selling, and these are our products.
Okay.
Yeah, you can feel free to try it out.
Okay.
Yeah. This one over here is like $1,200, and this
Yeah.
one over here is like $1,500.
Okay. So can you tell me more about what are the features it is to?
Actually, to be honest, I'm new here.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
I'm not really sure, but I think the features are listed in the
Okay.
specification. But I mean, do you have like a budget or something?
Yeah, actually, I'm looking for maybe 1,002. That's what was running through my mind.
1,002.
Yeah.
Oh, then I think this one actually fits perfectly.
Yeah. But there's no discount for this, yeah? Do you think there's any way to discount it?
To be honest, I'm really not very sure.
Okay.
I'm not very sure. Yeah. But I mean, if let's say you are looking for something cheaper, I mean, we have like the tablets over here. I know it's not what you're looking
No,
for,
I know
but
what
it is
it's-
cheap. It is cheap.
I'm looking for
It's very economical.
Okay.
Actually, right now we do have a promotion also.
Okay.
It's a purchase with purchase. So if you buy anything, you can get any of these promotional items at $10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think the usual price is more than that, but I'm not exactly sure. But definitely it's going to be a good deal. Definitely it's going to be a good deal.
So let's say if I'm interested in this,
Yeah.
do you think is that going to be a good buy for me or?
I think it will be a good buy though. I think, but actually, what are the requirements?
No, actually I'm like probably to send some emails and watch movie, maybe.
Yeah, I think actually all of the items can do that. I mean, yeah, definitely all the items can do that.
Alright.
But just, I'm just not very familiar with the specifications.
Okay. No,
I'm really
problem.
sorry about it.
It's okay, it's okay, I understand. Okay, so never mind, I tell you what, probably I'll think through it, I'll give it a thought, I'll consider about it, and then maybe I'll come back if probably after a while.
Sure. But when you see your budget is 1,200, actually this one definitely fits your budget. So, I mean, I would recommend that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Because it fits your budget.
right. So maybe you just give me a couple of minutes, maybe I might consider actually, see, because it's within my budget, so but there are no other perks that comes along with it apart from the promotional items.
Now, no, we already have the promotional items.
Right.
I guess, the only thing I can say right now is this one really fits your budget, so it's probably going to meet, whatever
Okay.
are your requirements.
Right. So there's nothing equivalent to that, right? Except for these that you said, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because I don't want to burst your budget, so 1,002. I think this one is going to be the best bet. If not, right, you can get the tablets, which is much cheaper.
Okay, then I'll tell you what. Then I'll just stick to this. Then I'll get this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
I'll tell you what. I'll just pack this up for you, and then the cashier is over there.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. All right, Alexis.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're done with that.
Okay.
All right. It's okay. Have a seat.
Okay.
Do you want a drink?
Oh, I'm good.
Sure. Right.
How is it so far?
Don't worry. You're okay.
Okay.
Don't worry. Probably give you a feedback as I
Sure.
said, after the
Sure.
as a whole, yeah. Okay. So let me just end the time for our role play first.
Okay.
Right?
It's a 12:10.
12:10. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll collectively give you my feedback and after the oral question is done.
Okay.
So 12:10. So now at 12:10 we start the oral questioning, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. You know?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right? You're good? You're okay. Okay, sure. 12:10. Let me just ask you a few questions and just based on your understanding, you let me know. Okay. So first question is, why is it important to serve, greet and bid farewell to customers?
Actually, I don't really know, but I mean, it comes across as very natural, right? Just
Yeah.
I mean, when we see people, we will say hi.
So why do you think you want to do that?
Maybe they come across as like being friendly. So
Yeah, that's true.
okay.
Okay, friendly. And that's true. And okay, next question. How do you actually find out what a customer needs?
I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just observe the customer.
Okay. Right. So, do you understand the question? Should I-
Yeah.
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like in the role play just now.
Yeah.
I think
Okay. Let's
I
say
was
that when I
observing
walked in,
you,
right?
yeah.
So what would you actually naturally do to find out what I need?
I will greet you and say hi. I think that the customer will actually say, you know, what they want, then you know, I'll just lead them to whatever that they're looking for.
Right. So based on what the customer says. Right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So the next question, yeah. When a customer objects to a price of an item, right, claiming that other stores are selling it cheaper, what would you say?
Actually, to be honest, I also don't know. Because
Yeah.
like I mean, the price is also not set by me, and I don't have the kind of you know, authority to decide on the price also. So that's a good question. I really am not too sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, sure. All right. Now let's go to the next one. Yeah. How do you match customers' requirement to your product recommendation?
I think like primarily maybe it's just about the price, the budget.
Price budget, yeah.
The price budget, because like, because I'm new here, so I'm really not so familiar with the you know, the specifications of the product.
Right, right. So,
Yeah.
so you lean more towards the price, like,
Yes.
as the budget.
Yes. The price,
Right.
and you know, basically whatever the customer likes. If the customer like feels something, I think that, you know, he'll be more keen to
Right.
to do that.
Okay. So can you just elaborate a bit more when you say that the customer is keen on? What do you mean by that?
Through my observation, I mean, if let's say he were to, you know, he or she were to touch, you know, the computer, I would, you know, kind of think that he's quite keen in that. Then I'll just check what is the budget, and I'll recommend based on that.
Okay. Okay. So let me just come to the next question, yeah? So name one reason why you may need to present alternative product to the customer.
Well, because sometimes I mean, the customer's budget might not be met, so then I would recommend something cheaper, right, in a bid to close the sale.
Alright, and anyway, that was your last question, Alexis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
How
we
did I
have
do?
yeah, I'll tell you shortly.
Okay.
Right, so we have done the assessment for oral questioning now, right? So the time now is 12:16,
16.
yeah? Okay, so now let me tell you about the feedback. Okay, it's okay, relax.
Okay.
Don't worry. So right, let's see. So before I would tell you, let me just tell you of my understanding. Yeah.
Yes.
So initially when we started, you introduced yourself about a little bit about yourself, saying that you're new to the industry, and probably you're just worried whether
Yeah.
you're nervous because you said that you're nervous for the assessment today, lah.
Yes.
Okay. So let me start off with the good things first.
Okay.
Okay, and after that I will get back to the things that you probably could improve yourself on. So like for example, based on your role play, I love the fact that you actually always had a smile on yourself, okay, and you constantly made eye contact with the customer, which is a very good thing.
Okay.
You welcome the guests, welcome to ABC store, you had that pride in you that, I'm working for this organization or company, which is a very, very good thing. And then you ask that if there's an item that he or she is looking for. Initially, yes, I know you're a bit hesitant to approach the customer. You were like, should I go, should I not go? But eventually you did. Is that something you're looking for? So and a good thing is eventually when I told you yes, this is what I'm looking for, you did highlight the promotional items,
Okay.
which is a very good thing. Okay, and then of course apart from that, when I told you like what I was looking for, you did give me an active listening ear to say okay, this is what you're looking for. But apart from that, let me just touch a bit on what areas that you could improve on,
Okay.
right? So which is actually like of course you didn't have the product knowledge, right?
Yes.
Okay, so but that's not an issue because what happens is you're given a bit of time beforehand, probably you're nervous in my eyes, and I think you are because you keep telling yourself that you're new, you're not used to it and all these things. But it's just in the sales line, probably when you're given a product, you might want to familiarize yourself with certain features.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So what you could have done better during the role play would be probably you could have actually told why is this product better than the other one. Probably you can say it's lighter and it has a smaller screen, it's not so heavy, it's portable, and you could try to ask open-ended questions to find out more information about
Okay.
what I was looking for.
Okay. Okay.
Right? So that's one way of trying to find out what a customer is looking for. Apart from that, you could have also you could have displayed a little bit more of confidence.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So that means like I'm sure when you want to go and get some stuff, you would be wanting to be served by someone who's confident.
Okay.
And you're paying $1,000, so you want to get the message across that you're being served by the right person.
Okay.
To spend $1,000.
Okay.
All right. And so it's very good that you had a very polite and friendly tone. You're very courteous, and you tried to have a bit of small talks here and there, which is good, which is very good. I like that part. And sometimes, like what I said, allow the customer to actually elaborate more on what they are looking for. So you need to improve on the part that you should actually try to ask more questions to the customer so that you have a better understanding of how you can help them meet the requirement of what they're looking for. So probably that's something that you might want to consider.
Okay.
Right? and of course you highlighted promotional items, and you did say that I might want to consider iPad or something, which is good. Okay, right, and that's the thing for the role play. For the oral questioning is you answer the point as in why it's important to greet and bid farewell, because provide a friendly environment,
Yeah.
which is good. Okay, but when I asked you how do you find out what a customer needs, you said that actually by greeting a customer. All right, by greeting a customer, actually that does not lead you to finding information of what the guest is looking for. Maybe you want to ask open-ended questions.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you looking for something big? Are you looking for something small? It can be very simple questions,
Yes.
which will eventually find you more information. And then you can show, for example, okay, this laptop is smaller and lighter. This is what you're looking
Yeah. Actually,
for.
yes. I mean,
That's
I was a
simple.
bit nervous.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, it comes across very straightforward. Yeah, ask
Right.
open-ended questions.
And apart from that, of course, when I asked you when you claim that other stores are having cheaper items, and you said that price is not set by you, you don't have authority. Yeah, of course I understand because you're the sales personnel,
Yes.
but you could turn it down the other way because you're a very polite person. You could have handled it by saying that because of the workmanship, because of the packaging, because of the promotional item, that is why we are having it at this price. You can just play around with the items.
I see.
And all this.
Okay.
Right. And of course, how do you match the requirement of the product? Your biggest concern was the budget, which is a very good point. All right. and you said that maybe based on what they touch and what they feel. Actually, that one you can just tweak it by saying that probably are they looking for a particular color?
Yeah,
Are they
yeah,
looking
yeah.
for a
Because
particular
usually
way?
when they touch a certain, model,
Yes, correct,
they will usually be attracted by the color.
Yeah, exactly. So these are things that you could have told, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, but you
But
said,
it is quite apparent.
yeah, no, but I mean, in a salesperson, you can use that to your benefit, you see, right? You know, to probably promote a particular item,
Okay.
right? And from that, uh, I asked you if you would want to, if you want to recommend an alternative product to your customer.
Mm.
And then you did say that yes, because based on the budget,
Yes.
that's their spending power, so I would probably recommend this to them, which is a very, very good point.
Yes.
And in that way, the customer gets a better understanding of you are
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
But based on the current situation,
So we are good, right?
yeah, that's why I'm coming back to. Alexis, I do understand that you're very keen. You
Yes.
want to have a progressive career in this, right? And that's why your company has actually sent you here.
Yes.
But as an assessor, whether you're ready to sell or promote goods, right? I'm afraid you need a little bit more of training actually. Yeah, so I have to tell you that you are not yet competent actually. Yeah.
But I managed to do everything. I mean, you
Yeah,
said
so
that
that's why-
it was actually very good, right? Like I was very positive.
You
and-
are a very positive person, but of course at the beginning I told you that based on the role play and all these things, I'm gonna get you to, you know. So that's why I told you, you have a lot of potential, and
But from your feedback, I think that there's only like a few areas that I kind
Yeah,
of missed out because
because-
maybe I was nervous or something, right? So, but I managed to sort of tell that to you when you were giving me the feedback, right? So,
yeah, I do understand where you are coming from.
Yeah.
But of course, this is a competency-based module. So we do have a specific checklist that we have certain criteria for you to meet in order for you to be deemed competent.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you're not competent. I'm just saying that you're not yet competent. There's just a little bit more areas for improvement that you might want to touch on, right? It's not a bad thing. Yeah, but probably it will put you in a better place once you start. Probably you can go for a.
Yeah, but you see, actually, my company sent me and no, because I just newly joined,
Right.
and no one actually has failed this before. Is there any way that I mean?
Don't take it in a bad way that you're not, you have failed this, but rather put it in a way where you just need a little bit more training. Like you said, probably just take this as part of a learning experience, and let's say this is just one of the training that you haven't met yet.
But actually, I'm a bit worried because there are a lot of people, and I might not, I might lose my job because of this.
No, you don't.
But I
worry about it.
was quite competent, right, in most fields, right?
Yeah, you were quite competent in most fields, but that does not allow me to make you competent. I know, don't feel discouraged, but it's just how it is here because it's by WSQ, and I'm sure that when you join this, you know how WSQ works, where we have a criteria for you to be meeting before awarding you the statement of attainment, which is, you know what it is, right?
But I really thought that I displayed, the competencies, the required
Yeah, you-
competencies.
Like
Because-
I said, that you have displayed competency in certain parts of it, right? But of course, the other parts where you need improvement as well. So that is what I'm trying to put across. You don't be discouraged about it. I'm very sure you will do well. And
No, I have no doubt. I mean, if next time I try, I will. I definitely will. I can promise you that. But right now,
Sure.
I'm really just worried that I might lose my job because of this. Is there any way? Please.
I'm afraid I can't do that because it's my job to assess you based on this, and that's why I'm here to assess
But
you.
I was
But
very positive and effective, right? And the thing is, I managed to close the sale. So
yeah, it's not well. Let me get this clear. Yeah, this module is just not about closing the sale. Like before we started the entire assessment, remember I told you that the competency of this unit is actually to establish customer requirements and to recommend consumer goods and services. It's not about just
but I
sales.
recommended
Yeah, you
the
did, you
right
did.
product,
But
the
there were
price.
certain checklists that we have in order for you to how and what did you do to make sure you were serving good customer service. You know, meeting the requirements. Probably to your organizations and all. Let's look at it in a brighter side, alright? You were recommended by a company over here because they might have seen some potential in you.
But everybody needs to go through this training as a
Yeah,
new hire.
of course.
So
Because
a lot of them, all of them basically make it, and if they don't make it, I'm really worried that
Right.
they'll just,
they won't find
because
the
I
problem
really need the job.
right? Yeah, of course I understand that. So
Yeah.
what you can do is probably, hit your boss or your manager, whoever it is, to say that you have tried your best, and you can even highlight my feedback to them, alright? And just tell them that you give it another shot. Please send me for a remoduling. Because what's going to happen now is, of course, I'm afraid you might have to remodule yourself.
Is there any way I can appeal this?
Yeah, so we do have appeal process here, right? Which is actually would cost $30, right? And you can put in an appeal to say that you would not want a remodule, but you want to do a reassessment, right?
Okay.
Right? And apart from that, what happens is you'll have 7 days to decide whether if you want to appeal for it,
Okay.
right? Upon that, we have an assessment manager and a board to decide based on the recordings we have and the notes that I've taken as well to support one another. And that process will take about 4 weeks for them to get back to you
Okay.
and to say whether if they feel probably maybe you're competent or not yet competent. Would you like to go for?
Is there any way that the process can be hastened? Like, can we do it again now?
We can't do it again now.
Because if I'm going to wait 4 weeks, I don't know whether by the time the company will say, why haven't you gotten the cert? And then they might decide to
Right, no,
chop
probably,
me.
no, you can just tell them that you believe you want to try for an appeal. And of course it's
But actually now I can tell you all these things, right? So actually I'm competent, right?
no,
So
because I did tell you that there's a start and an end time, and this is the period of you to show me what you've got, right? And so at this point of time,
is there any other way that
it's either for you to retake the entire module or to go through this appeal process. Don't take it too hard upon yourself. Just keep it as, just focus it's not yet competent, Of course, I have told you that you are good in certain things.
I think I'll go ahead with the appeal.
Appeal,
Yeah.
Alright, sure. Right, and if you don't mind, could I just get your signature here, please? Over here.
I don't agree with this.
You do not agree, but
Yeah, I don't think I can sign this because I really don't agree with the assessment outcome. But I will go for an appeal.
right, but I'm afraid you have to, because it's from here going to here. So in the case of upon agreeing to this, which is here, that's when you got to appeal for this.
But if I agree here, will it affect my appeal?
It won't affect your appeal because you are already agreeing to do this, and so you are going for appeal. let's say if you do not agree for this, so why? You get the picture? Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Don't be disheartened, I'm sure something will work out somehow.
So I said, we're ready to sign.
Yes, yes. Right?
You sure you can't?
I wish I could. Because, you see, I told you I'm here to assess you based on how competent you are, right? And we have gotten that a bit clear from the start itself already. So have you got any feedback for me actually based on?
Yeah, I thought that you could be a little bit more, understanding and compassionate, about that. Because I'm new to, in this role, I'm just a new hire, and I really need to clear this, in order to continue my job. It's not about promotion now, it's just to continue my job.
No, I'm pretty confident or positive with the fact that if you can explain to your organization or your boss about how you feel, and with the effort that they've put in, I'm sure things will work out. You do have potential in this career line. Not saying that you don't at all. You are showing effort, but maybe just a little bit more training and experience might get you to where you want to be, right? So don't be too sad. Right?
Okay.
If you got anything else for me, Alexis?
No.
Fine, sure.
But if you can suddenly tell me some good news that, I'll be confident.
I'm afraid I can't do that at this point of time. Yeah. Right? Right. But definitely it was a pleasure to meet you and having been able to assess you. Alright? I'm sure a bit more effort will definitely be needed.
Okay.
Right?
Thank
Thanks a lot.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot. Have a good day. Yeah? Thank you.